Let's play some Meet Your Maker. It's me. Hi. I'm down here. Hello. We need to bring the game in, but the game has to launch first. It's thinking. It's sitting there going, ah, yes, easy anti-cheat. We've got to make this work first. And let's hit this button. And there we are. This is the game from Behaviour Interactive. The Dead by Daylight. I always want to say Death by Degrees, the Nina Williams game, but no, it is Dead by Daylight, is whatever that other thing is. And it is a first-person. Yes, the developers of Wet have made another game, and this game is in a desert, so pretty different right off the bat, you know. Let's turn it down a little bit. Make sure that our color space is looking okay. Yeah, seems good. So let's see. This is I likened it to the Castle Doctrine. Remember that game that guy made?
I feel myself changing.
Oh God, this game's also creepy. Like so we're raiding bases to steal some kind of juice, some kind of currency that we bring back here. And then when we level up, we get to come over here and push this button. And then that levels up this freaking thing. And we need to process our advisors to evolve the Chimera. And these are our advisors over here. You see the 5 icons at the top of the screen. Each advisor...
Processing is a brutal pain. But I'd be an idiot if I decided it was better to let humanity go to its grave.
Yeah, so I don't know. These guys get processed. It sounds like they describe it as a painful process.
I've got all your problem solvers right here.
And each one of the advisors will sell you something different in terms of... So this is the weapon one. This is... I can get an upgrade for my weapon so that it holds 3 shots instead of 2, which is... which actually is a game changer. I'd be like, oh man, if I had 3 shots instead of 2, oh, this game be a cakewalk.
The cure
Gadgets
within me. The others are obsolete.
So yeah, I don't know. Humanity went bad. Something went bad with humanity. It's bad out there. We're the custodian of this base, and there are other bases like ours out there, and I don't know. We are attacking each other for reasons. This one upgrades guards. So basically, you can build your own base, and other players can raid the base, and then you can go out and raid other players' bases. Let's go raid another player's base. Each base has a different type of juice that corresponds with our 5 different advisors. I'm trying to level up the weapon juice the most, so let's go to Joe's. We'll play on normal because, well, sometimes it's already pretty freaking hard. So sort of like Castle Doctrine, sort of like Let It Die when you go raid other people's bases and all that. You do have loadouts, but I don't have anything. You have this grappling hook, which is really good for speed. And here we are. We're gonna enter this base. Did I miss the... There's a little creepy crawler guy that'll crawl out of this, and he'll crawl to the center of the base and back over and over again to give you an idea of like where you need to go. Which is handy sometimes when you need to see where to get in. This seems like a pretty straightforward thing. Okay. So this base is going to have traps and dudes. And we need to not get hit by the traps, and we need to hit the dudes before they hit us. Simple, right? So eventually you know what to look for. This is a trap right here. You see that's a big spike trap. If I walk out in front of that and we'll start just walking down there like it's nothing, I'll end up dead. So I'm going to take my little sword here and knock that trap out. Oh, hey, here's our little guy. So if he's already walking back, that's probably not a very... it's probably a pretty short path inside. Okay. Why is this here? maybe we'll know later. And so, you know, you kind of want... Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. We got him. Okay, so you see down there how it says I have 1 of 2 shots? That means I need to go get that bullet back. There's another guy over there. He'll shoot. And then it'll take some time for him to... Oh, God, trap! Okay, we made it out of the way. We're fine. This is fine. This fucking guy. Okay, let's go over here and just kill this trap to make sure that nothing weird happens later. Or I think you get XP. Yeah, we're getting XP for killing the traps anyway. These cubes dissolve you. You don't want to go in those. Okay, we need to get that bullet back. This is going to be a trap. I know it. It was. The floor. The floor was the trap. And now we're dead. Okay, so you get to try it until you get it. And so it's really this trial and error. Learn the route, learn the path, learn the safe way to go. So now let's just grapple over here and kill that before it can kill us. We got our bullet back. Let's grapple back over here. Let's look at this dude. Smoke him. We're going to grapple up here and then boom, kill that trap before it kills us. And we got our bullet back. Oh, fuck. I missed. That's bad. Is the randomization on level load or is it static always? No, it's static because these are made by players. So each, you know, there are potentially an infinite number of bases, but each base is going to be the same. You will end up with like, oh, you know, that time the guy didn't see me for whatever reason, but like generally speaking, it is the, you know, the traps are the traps. And so what you are doing is you are trying to learn the route. Okay, where's this guy? This guy's right there. Okay, we got him that time. Let's get that bullet back. Here's a trap here. Okay. Don't know why that's there, but maybe we'll discover why later. Okay, that's what we're trying to get to, is that thing. We're trying to get that and get out. Now, when you're building your base, one of the things you can do is say, I don't want this trap to appear until after the thing has been stolen. And so, you know, we will have to contend probably with more traps and stuff after we collect that. And there's a guy here. Okay, let's go over and get that bullet. Oh, shit, shit! Okay. Okay, we're cool. Okay, let's get the stuff and see what happens. So that's a trap. That's a trap. That's a trap! Jesus. Traps only fire once, though one of the mods you can upgrade to makes the traps able to fire twice. But in these low-level games, it doesn't seem like people have that. Okay. All right. Ground trap. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. This is cool. Now I could probably just grapple out of here. Let's do that. We made it. And then as soon as you run into the desert, it'll give you that prompt to escape. And then you rate it and you say, hey, you know, I thought that one was fun. And then you get some resources. and you gain some levels and what, you know, some of the stuff I'm not, you know, because this is just like their week-long like beta or demo or whatever. It's not always immediately clear what we're doing. So there's other upgrades you can get for your suit. Which is the suit guy? Is this the suit guy?
Could boost
Yeah.
the induction generator on your suit, but it would literally cook your brain, so that's not.
I mean, we could.
Suit means no abilities. Either play to your strengths or cancel out your weaknesses.
So they've got these weird temporary boosts you can spend your XP, some of your currencies on. This is the one you get for leveling up the Chimera, and then I think these you get in the bases. I don't know. I've not been able to buy any upgrades yet. And so I don't want to waste it on a temporary thing like that. That seems crazy. So this is the suit we're currently wearing. You can see we have upgrades for this that'll be like, hey, you can pick up your ammo from further away, which sounds actually pretty awesome. Or something that makes your ammo, you know, be highlighted so you can see it from further away so you don't lose track of it. Rapid fire, not that interesting. This one is more melee focused. And so this is, what is this? After you destroy a trap, after you melee a trap or guard, your movement speed is increased. I don't know. That doesn't sound amazing because I want to take it so slow. Melee lunge range might be cool. Like if you hit the button from further away, it'll move you over there to do the deed. Faster lunge speed sounds all right too. So this might be something worth upgrading to at some point. I don't know. But the prices on some of that stuff is a little much. So let's go raid enough bases until we can level up our gun purse, until we can process an advisor, and then we'll try building something. Your first champion outpost is available. Oh, really? Oh, wow. We'll get 225 of everything for doing this one. All right, let's try the champion outpost, I guess. None of these are premium currencies. I mean, again, this game is not out until April, and so this is like their demo thing. So I don't know I don't know what their plans are for currency stuff, and if it is a paid, if there is opportunities to buy currency. I hope not. I don't know. But if you beat your own base to upload it, we'll find out. We'll make a base and find out. That in my head, I'm like, of course you have to do that. Okay, can't miss. Wait. I thought there was another guy. Oh, there he is. We need that bullet. Oh! Okay, I thought that was... Alright, took care of those guys. We got our bullets back. Let's go this way. We've recovered the bullets. I feel like there are tile sets that are like in this tile set, it's easier to see if there's a... Oh, what is that? The fuck? The fuck was that? Like, it's a lot easier to see... Oh, my God. Did I alert a bunch of guys? Because it's... Oh, that's... Okay, this is this guy. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you're a thing. What the f... All right. Hey, what's up? Where'd that thing go? Are there more of them? Oh, jeez. I don't like this. No, seriously, where'd that fucking guy go? What the... Okay, I'm walking in a... That's interesting. I have not seen this sort of look. Let's see where our little guy's gonna go. This is our little guide. He, you know. He's gonna go around and down there, I bet. Is there another guy? They've been setting these guys up in twos everywhere so far, but I guess not here. So we'll get our bullet back and keep going. Okay, we're right here because that guy's already coming back. All right, what are we looking at? There's the thing. Anything down here that's weird? Nothing? Okay. I feel like this room is going to turn real bad as soon as I touch this. I just got a bad feeling. Nope. Okay. We never did kill that weird flying guy. Let's just hope that we can just walk through this room and never have to think about the weird flying guy. Why is... Okay. That's the guy we killed earlier. Oh, wait, this is... We're out. Oh. All right. That was not so bad. That was not a... That was not... maybe because it was the first champion base or whatever, they make it kind of a lot more doable or something, but... All right, we've leveled up. We have some more currency to fuck around with. Oh, okay. Let's do one more of the traps ones since we're so close to leveling up since this diamond is so close to being full. Let's just run this and level up one more time before we go build a base. I feel like I've been here before. If not this exact base, then people keep making the same thing again and again, because this one is a pain in the ass. There's a trap right here, and the traps can shoot through these cubes. So I'm going to trigger that and then fucking run for it because it's set at an angle, and so you see it'll get all the way from here to here. And since it's over this pit, I can't... If I can shoot it, but it'll be really hard for me to get my bullet back. There's going to be another trap up here. This is a fake wall, and as soon as I walk over here, it's going to disappear, and there's another trap. There are two guys right here. That one and that one. Oh, my God. Yeah, so I don't know if this is like is this a prefab base or what the hell the deal is. You can deflect arrows with a sword? Huh. That seems fucking dicey. Let's try it. I missed. Turns out those things move a little slower than I thought. But let's try that again just to see if we can do it. All right, that's not so bad. All right, we're officially out of bullets. I need those bullets back, but also... Oh, God. What? This game's... I don't know if this demo is available on consoles, but the game is scheduled to be released on console. I saw someone saying... That's nice. That actually feels pretty good. Oh man, I thought I would have gotten out of range of it. So yeah, that's the thing, is like by setting it so it shoots through these cubes, you're just like, fuck, man. This looks like a really PC kind of game. So I would not want to play this game with a controller, but it does have crossplay, and you can turn it off. And so my thinking, like, I am not really into the idea of turning off crossplay ever, because like you want the most people possible, right? But in this situation, maybe you would want bases made by people who had to use controllers to make them. If you are playing on a controller, right? Maybe that would be a balancing factor. Oh, I thought I missed that one. Okay, we need to go try to get these bullets back. I've never been up there. I've been over here to get these bullets back a couple of times. I did not get a bullet back there. Did they fall? Do the bullets fall? Oh man, if the bullets fall into the spot, and yeah, I mean, I knew there was going to be something up here. Well, this is at least much faster than deflecting these shots. Can I deflect their shots? Yeah. I mean, this is, like, foolish, but... I mean, this is like a good XP farm, you know? Is it because he fell in the fucking... Yeah, since they fall in there, they take the fucking bullets with them. Well, maybe I won't need any more bullets. Guess we'll find out the hard way. Okay, let's... Ah, shit. Okay. I don't know what that where that was coming from. Oh, right there. Okay. Well, let's kill that one. All right. All right, no problem. If this is a base on normal, like I feel like the number of resources you would have at your disposal to make what they would call a normal base means that I'm not going to see that much on the way out. But I guess we'll see. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh. Awesome. We finally did this one. I was playing this one last night and died like 20 times on it. Ugh. Okay. We've been rewarded for our loyalty to the Chimera. That means we might have enough to actually buy an upgrade now. Strengthen the Chimera. Press the button.
We must make an example of those who steal from us.
So true.
Our power will bring hope to this world.
So if we go over to the traps,
Went very well.
you just hear an awful noise. And something happened. Something.
Sense of doom. Every time.
Yeah, so that seems unpleasant. Okay, now I feel like I've got enough for a third bullet now. Which would have been, you know, that could have been huge back there.
War.
But also, you know, we're going to build a base now. So
We once were.
we have a bomb ejector. Releases multiple bouncing bombs that explode after a short duration, triggers once. The corrosive cube. We own the base level and we own one mod on it. There's the death piston. Triggers until destroyed. Yeah, hollow cube. That's the insidious disappearing block. And then yeah, but this seems like the basic one. And we can get upgrades like the ability to make it shoot twice, which I have not seen yet, so I imagine that would be a real motherfucker. Homing projectiles, if that works well, that seems like that would be a real nasty. Detection range and range of its projectiles, that's filthy stuff. And then one we own is that, you know, it makes the trap hidden until they're on their way out. I don't know, we're not going to spend anything yet. Let's go try and build a base. Oh, so we choose what type of base we're building, and then that determines what, when people rate it, what they get. I assume we get stuff out of it as well. Well, I would like weapons, I guess. So let's go with Cherry Veil. Defend with traps. Add a mod to this bolt shot trap. Where? Open supplies and place a trap on the highlighted surface. Okay. Customize a trap with traps with mods. Trap mods. Test your outpost to try out your trap. Okay. Learn how to kill raiders with guards next. Okay. Set a patrol path. Hold F on the guard to record its path. Oh, am I? Add an augment. Okay, what do we got? Optical implant, increased range. Sure. Now let's test our guard. Oh, he sees me already. I was going to say, is he walking his route or not? Oops. Okay. Lock the harvester's path and see how it reacts. Automatically adjusts to find. Will always choose the shortest path. You can't find an alternate path, so the broken path is highlighted in red. Yeah, okay. You can build whatever you want within the outpost capacity. Blocks, guards, and traps affect the capacity. Makes sense. Each outpost requires a minimum number of traps and guards. Valid harvester path. Minimum requirement of traps and guards. Okay. What am I changing here? Oh. What item do I... What do I have? Do I have a trap? Okay, there we go. All right, this might seem insane, but like, what is the icon next to build menu supposed to be? Is it the enter key? No. Is it the... Oh, tab, right. Just write tab on it. Just write tab on it. So we can change that with the mouse. So why can't... Oh, does it want... Okay, it wants me to place it. No. So does it need me to put the... Okay. Does it really want me to put the... Wait, did I not put a... I didn't put a guard in it, did I? Is that... Or was that other guard still in it? Yeah, it just said, hey, put a trap and a guard in here, and I tried to do that, and it was like, no, man. We mean in the exact spots we want you to put them in. Oh, so that's interesting. So you have options like... If you have it active in regular mode, you will not lose currency when players steal from you. But if you feel confident in your base, you can get more per kill, but you lose 300 of the currency when they do successfully steal. Huh. That's neat. Let's go with that, though. Once your outpost runs out of Genmat, it will become inactive. If your outpost gets enough kills and accolades, you can reactivate it. This is called prestiging an outpost. Okay. Skull stones are left in your outpost when raiders die. Collect the stuff they've put near the... Oh, that's fun. Like it puts their name. The command center will notify you when raiders die. It's always worth checking on the dead as they might have dropped some stuff. Okay. Well, that was not a good base that I made. I don't... You know, the... I could not left click on that. I had to hold the F key. I think I kind of wish that some of the creation stuff was a little less... Wait, this is not the base I made. This isn't the base I made at all. Okay, well. Let's see. Can I move this? Like, can I move the... Okay, so I guess these blocks can't be moved. Might as well get all these capacity points back for things that it's not like you need to... It's not... I mean, it seems like the base can just float. But I guess I can't move the finish line, huh? Now I know why all the other players' bases look all weird like this. Like, why are they just weird pits of nonsense? Like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Here's what I want to do. Let's see. Let's start. Can the double jump get up there? We need to know. I wish the, like, in and out of test was a little bit faster. Well, I didn't mean to actually start from right here. I screwed that up. I just need to know if I can... I guess I can always grapple on top of it, so I have to consider that. Okay, so we got to put a roof on this thing. We'll go 3 high, and that'll be our roof, right? Because that's... Well, we need to figure out how tall the finish line... Well, we can always... Whatever. It's probably smarter to build your path first and then your traps and then decide, like, okay, now I'm going to build aesthetic walls and shit around it, but here we are. In fact, let's start building our path. We want the entrance to be over here on the side. A little sneaky door. So you drop down in here. Change shape. There we go. What's our change shape again? R. Oh, look at that. We make a little... What other objects do we have here? Stone block. Brick block. Caged glass block. Cargo block. I feel like these darker blocks here look not entirely unlike the traps, and so it's maybe a little bit more insidious to use some of those. But, I don't know. What are our other options? Okay, corrosive cubes and traps. Okay, we'll put a block there. Then we will continue our little pathway down. We're not going to get real fancy with the shape stuff. Or the matching up the materials stuff, because this base will probably end up sucking anyway. And also, every block I spend on, you know, this stuff is, you know, that's blocks I can't spend putting dudes in here to murder. Is there really a leak claiming there's a new Samba de Amigo? That's... The time is right. Yeah, we were talking about the leak stuff on the podcast yesterday, you know, like... Like, what's the point? Now I see why people have just weird gaps in their bases, too, because they're like, no, I want that money for traps. Okay, we'll make them go all the way down here. And then let's, we're going to put a dude in that little gap. I kind of wish that the building mode was a little more pulled out and not necessarily the same first person. Well, I don't know. You can fly and that definitely helps, but... Is... Wait, did I screw that up? I did. Yeah, and the preview thing makes it hard to see what the heck you're doing, too. I mean, you can turn it off, but it's just like... It's a little too much management of your view to really feel like you're just, like, freely building. I left that gap, right? And like it'd be nice to have the ability to like, hey, turn off the dark lighting. Let me see this full bright so I can just build, and then let me turn the lights back on so I can see if it's moody enough or something, right? You know what I mean? Right, so we'll walk in here. Got a little hidey hole here. And then it'll make us turn, we'll want to turn left. Let's say we go back around. What do we want to do from here? I'm not going to make this one too crazy, I think, because I want to get back to playing, but... Oh, since I built too low, I can't dig into this to put like floor. Like if I wanted to have a weird but what we'll do, let's try to put a corrosive cube, not there, but there, and then we'll put a regular block. I guess I have to put it here if I want to put a trap on it, right? Let's see. Let's see if this works the way that I think it's going to. Come in here. We go doop-de-doop-de-doo. We need to cover that up because we don't want... Oh. Okay, I guess this doesn't work the way I thought it did. So it can trigger and fire through. Or is it just a line of sight thing? Is it just, does it need the extended range? We don't have extended range. I mean, I can't move this over and put the trap up against that. I don't think that works. A mod for the cube so the AI sees it as air. Okay. Okay, so that was mods that the other guy was using. Okay, so I guess we can't quite do this. Well, we really don't want that trap there. That's a waste. But we do want to trap here. And we do want one there. We do want one here, but we'll put an impaler here because it's cheaper than a bolt shot. We'll put one here too. Let's go back to blocks. Let me make sure we're putting a roof on all this stuff. Now let's test that first part of it to see how it looks. So we're like doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh shit. We need to cover that, this side here. And then we need bop, bop. We need a roof. We need something on the roof here. Also. And then this one. All while making sure you don't screw up and step into that. Which is, you know. Is this, yeah, this is somewhat similar to that Castle Doctrine game for sure. You know, lower stakes than that thing did have, I guess, but okay, let's get a trap there. And since that one's not going to be super easy to kill, let's make it fire twice. Oh, we can have a... Okay, there's a range preview. Why? What is that? I see. That's a pretty good range. I don't know. That's... Okay. Cool. So we got a good little early set of traps. We need blocks to kind of block more of this in. Right? Is that... Okay. Yeah. And then we are here. Let's make it so you have to go this way. And then we should probably start thinking about going up. Because, like I said, I'm not going to make this a super long one. So let's think about what our ending is going to look like here. Okay. Yeah. We'll put some dudes up here, probably. And probably like a trap right there. And then we'll... Okay, we'll probably do some diagonal ceiling traps later. I wish there was an easy way to draw from here without having to put a bunch of flat cubes under it. You know what I mean? Like if I could just draw this staircase or this ramp down a few more blocks without having to go under here and blah, blah, blah. All right, that'll be a messy ramp up. We'll wall it in naturally. Well, this should be a harvester. Like, why is it not saying that's a harvester path now? Because I should be able to... Oh, no, I can't get up to here. Right. I see. Nope. There. Now we've got a harvester path. Doesn't quite have to be that straightforward, though. But, yeah, you know. We're not going to make this one super crazy. Because I want to earn more stuff so I can buy more trap upgrades and probably just play more and see more of what people built to get more ideas for fucked up shit you could do. Though I imagine they're going to wipe this. The game's not out until April, so I imagine anything made during the beta, they're probably not going to keep around. Like, they start you off with a couple of mods, which makes me wonder if that's just something for the beta or if that's the way they're going to do it. Let's have a little open area here. Why not? That'll be easier to build. I wonder, it'll be tempting to, because you could probably make a path that's like really devious, but like technically the harvester has a route through, and then you could maybe put a back door in that you could use to get in there really quickly and easily. That was always one of the fun things about Mario Maker levels, is you're like, okay, this is impossible to do. Like, yeah, is it doable? Absolutely. But if you stand here, there's this hidden secret door that you can use to just, you know, finish it, you know, like skip all this stuff. That was always kind of fun. You know, the coward's way out, if you will. But, okay, so we come out of our little trap zone, or early trap zone here, and then we're in kind of this other area. This is a good little area to have some dudes. I think the thing we want to do is try to put more than 2 dudes in a spot, because you only got 2 bullets, and you're going to have to sword the rest of them. So what if we just try to fill this area with guys? Like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 on the ground. Maybe 2 on the ground. You're not into trap music? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's unfortunately that, you know, they're making a trap game when trap is really on its way out. I mean, they should have been making a drill game. Mr. Driller was ahead of its time in so many ways. It's all about scam games now these days anyway. Okay. Well, let's just leave that there. My hope is that someday Mr. Dew's son will appear in a game the same way Taizo Hori's son has. Taizo Hori of Dig Dug fame. Okay. We need to make this all covered in so that people can't just run in and steal stuff. You know, Babytron has a song called "Mr. Do the Dash," and I'm pretty sure he's rapping about. I'm pretty sure he's rapping about Mr. Do. Shitty boys. How's the new monitor holding up? I like it a lot. It had settings in it that let me turn off the thing that was making it so my TV remote was turning the monitor on and off, which is great. You know, the way it kind of goes into, you know, burn-in avoidance mode really, really quickly. I don't. It's like separate from whatever Windows settings you might have for power management. It's like no, just trust us. We're going to turn the screen off. Don't ask. We're just going to do it. That's a little, you know, it takes a little getting used to, but it's a great monitor. I need to double check. I don't think I last night I thought I had burned out one of the USB ports on it because my Stream Deck stopped working. And I couldn't figure out why at first, but I had a powered USB hub that I took out of the mix because I no longer needed it. I had enough ports, but as soon as I took that out, the Stream Deck, which was plugged into the back of the monitor, was no longer seemingly getting enough juice. And so I had to put that powered hub back in, and now I have it plugged into the hub. I haven't actually tried plugging it into the monitor again, but it was weird. One port worked, one port didn't, and so I may have blown out a port on that thing. I'm not actually sure. I have to experiment with that. I still have my mouse plugged into the monitor. So I like the idea of a big open roof in some of these situations. You know, like so many of these bases have been just a single corridor with very few kind of wider open areas. And so what I want to bring is something a little more airy, a little more atrium-like, you know? Oh, right. Yeah. Because, yeah, the grappling hook will let people grapple away. That's a good point. Yeah, the more enclosed in you are, it's hard to just, like, pick a direction and grapple out. something to consider for sure. Okay, let's think about this from player perspective for a little bit here. We've got our little hot trap zone. You come out of that, we're going to put some enemies in here. And then you walk up over here. We'll wall this off. Yeah, we'll need to... You had an LG with super weird USB things? Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just a feature. All right, we need to close this in. There. We need a roof on this spot, too. Yeah, so maybe we're going to have this ceiling in here, but no one's ever going to see it because everything is closed in. It'll be our little secret, I guess. Hey, thanks to, Neil Pudge and Back of the Lost and Lysandus, Namer Puss for the hot Twitch subs. Keep the machine cranking over at patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. Got these Twitch sub business, whatever, you know. Oh, this is a whole thing. Yeah, this is a dasher for gifting some subs. Nice. Nice. All right, so now we got our little... We're going to make this a bad spot to be with enemies. We're going to make it rotten with enemies. And we'll probably put some traps on the way up. Let's leave a gap there. Problem with all of these traps is, you know, on a ramp like that is you probably could just like run past them, so it's not... Okay. Well, we're definitely going to put a trap there. And so the rest of the stuff we can kind of block in, I guess. Yeah, there's something about the way the preview of the block and the way a lot of this stuff looks. I'm having... It's sometimes hard to parse what I'm looking at, I guess I would say. Did I wall myself out of the... Also, some way to go through blocks might be good here. All right, let's test it from the start and take a look before we start throwing enemies in here. All right, so we go. Let's you know, right? Like this is. Oh, there's a. Well, that's no good. Actually, there's nothing in here. Can you even get? Can you even get anywhere from in here, or now are you just like fucked? Well, we'll close it up either way. Where am I? There we are. Ah! That looks like daylight up there too. We gonna... No? Okay. All right, we'll have an enemy zone here. And then, okay, this looks all good. And we'll put another enemy right here or something. A trap there, a trap there. And then we got this long way up. And up here, there'll be some bad stuff. And then you'll make your way out. Okay. First things first, we need to close that spot up top. I don't know if that goes in too, but now it doesn't. Okay. There should be like a fill your base full of water and show me if the water can get out anywhere other than the entrance. Like, you know, hey, flood the base and show me if there are any other holes in here. Let's put a guy here. We'll put a guy here. No, can't put a guy there. Do I get to know why, or is it just a miss? There we go. Why is this so difficult? Okay. So if I get up and I look at the block a little more closely, then it... then it will grip him there. Let's put that there, and we'll put a trap. Okay, we need to close that in. Let's do that right now while we're here. Now I'm just like placing traps willy-nilly in a way that's going to ensure that I can't fucking finish it. Okay, we want one trap there. One trap there. We got that trap back there. Let's put one there. Let's put some more dudes. This is starting to look like a shitty place to be. But I don't have the mod to, you know, have traps not activate until your second time, until you're on your way out. So this is all going to be some shit on the way in. All right, let's test it. This seems like a terrible fucking time now. This seems like an awful place to be. Like, I don't want to do this. All right, we got that guy there. Fuck you. Who knows if he'll even activate from up that high? He probably will. I've seen guards activate from kind of a distance, so. Oh, that trap was there. Ah, that's not bad. That's a fucked up. Oh, jeez. Oh god, there's two of them. All right, all dead. Well, we need a trap there, too. I thought I'd put one there. I guess not. Does this get us anywhere weird? No. That's just... We were there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Oh, no. We missed. All right, yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, was there... Oh, that's right. We made that one fire twice. That's the one I'd have, is the one that makes it fire twice, but not one that makes it... makes it not trigger until after you get the stuff. That's a mod you can buy, but I don't think I have it. Oh, it says it's dangerous. Up there in the upper right. I guess so it will not qualify as a normal base. I guess is that because I put so much shit in it? I guess that makes sense. Now here's a dumb... Oh, can I bet I can, can't I? Why wouldn't I be able to? Oh, man. Can I put these fucking guys up here? Just like right at the start? It's like, hey, what's up? There's 4 of us here. Dude, that sucks. I don't think I've seen a base yet where you just see dudes. Let's see if this guy activates. Looks like not really. Well, maybe you'll have a freak thing where he does try to take a shot at you. Maybe if I take that block out. Let's do that. If I take this block out, will he have more of an angle on you? When you walk like here. Oh, we do have... Okay, so for... So for impalers, I have the... No, I guess I have that for all of them, huh? I thought I had the shoot twice one. Well, shit. Let's put in a couple of more traps, huh? I mean, we're already dangerous, right? Now we're using these resources. Okay, were there more blocks I wanted? Was there like another... Was there a spot up here? Like I want to... I guess I want to fill this in. I don't know why. Probably doesn't matter, but let's just do it. In case there's something I'm not thinking of. Okay, that does it. Well, this certainly seems like a bad place to be. Let's test it from the start one more time, and I think the secret is going to be that you can just like ignore those dudes up top, huh? This guy should activate more readily now because that block's gone. Yeah. Yeah, so he'll take shots now. Let's get up there and kill him. So yeah, that's a trap that won't activate until later. Oh, I changed that one to... It's bad to have all my bullets over here. Oh god. Oh god. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay, we got him. Oh. Okay. Doable. I think it's cool to create a situation where you see a trap and you do the melee lunge to like go in there and then like, oh shit, there's another trap. Like that seems like a real fucker of a thing to do. Oh, and by the way, you can blow up traps with your bullets too. Though that's not true of every weapon. So different weapons have different damage types, I guess. And so if you want a better weapon, you may have to give up. Or if you want like more ammo. Oh shit, shit, shit. You may have to give up your ability to... Oh, fuck. Ah, ah. Ah! Ah! Oh, did that kill that trap? Did I? Okay, we have one of our bullets. There's the other one. I should put traps in on those side walls in here that activate when you collect the stuff. Now there's one here, right? Yep. And one there. One there now. Now this one, there's 4 traps here. Oh God, what? Right. And then we can just go out the side here. We don't, you know, those 4 guys are still up there, but we kind of can just go this way to exit. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's go with that. Outpost active. I think it's kind of weird. You know, so I guess it doesn't really directly do the Mario Maker thing of now you must finish it for real before you can send it out into the world. You know? You can kind of cheese your way through it and respawn on site and do things that way. Can you spawn guards after the thing gets collected? I don't think you can spawn guards, but there may be... I think you can have, like, hidden walls that will go away. And so you can have guards that you know, are kind of let out into the world afterwards. Yeah, like, yes, exactly, like Monster Closet type stuff. Okay. Well, let's go raid some more bases, I guess. You know, how much is it going to be for that? How much is it going to be for that 3rd bullet, huh? Why is this menu broken?
But you can't get dozens of clans to trust each
Oh
other
no.
enough to stop.
Okay.
I struck down a bolt with a sword once. Not impossible.
So we need 600 triangles. So let's go out there and... All right, it has to think some more here, huh? Okay. Let's level up our gun. I don't know if leveling up your gun, I don't know if you unlock more stuff that way. I don't know what the... Other than leveling up the Chimera and the kind of general thing of that, I don't know if there's anything specific to filling these up over and over again. All right, get out there. Get these triangles. I assume we get some triangles for finishing bases. I don't... Maybe you have to level up to do it, but... Yeah, see? Look at these cool diagonal walls. I should... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Ah! All right. Let's regroup here. Oh, we already killed that. This is a weird one. I haven't seen one with this. This is the first one I've seen with any real open space, honestly. Oh, hey. That means this is probably the wrong way. Probably should have followed my guy. I hear him over here hoofing it. I mean, you know, you can make players waste a bunch of time. Getting lost, too. I thought that would be a good way to prevent people from stealing your stuff, is you have a really monotonous path with no action, no traps. But like before you get to the part where you have to be good at the game, you have to walk for a really long time. We need to wait for our little dude to come back because I don't know where to go. You coming? You out here? No, you're where? Well, where the fuck? Well, shoot. They wouldn't go that way because there's no ramp. This has to take a ramp, so it's got to be this way. Forsaken tomb looted. I think we got some triangles. All right, we need assistance. Where's the guy? Okay. Here's our guy. You specifically want people dying in the base? Yeah, so if it's like really monotonous and then they die, like they'll probably just die a few times and then not steal your stuff. Like that would be a way to justify turning on overdrive mode. Because then you could be like, okay, I'm going to get more for each kill. I probably won't get as many kills because they'll get fed up and leave. But that also means they won't steal my stuff. Okay, here we go. And this is just open to the air, huh? Oh, God, what is that? I've never seen one of those before. That seemed filthy. Oh, yeah, okay. So does this base have a hole in it? Can I get up this way? Yeah, see ya. Suck it. Another leak out of Best Buy's system apparently showing that Zelda is in there for $70. Yeah, I guess I would not be super shocked to see Nintendo try to move to 70.
Get me later.
Might have hoped that they would have waited for a new console to make the games look better first or something to back all that up, but we need more triangles. We've got to get more triangles. Oh, do I have enough to press the button again? Looks like maybe it's not quite full.
Cure grows within me, humanity has a chance.
Oh yeah? All right. I gotta go. You're weird. Also, none of the I guess I'll say like none of the story stuff in this game feels like it is as it seems. Like everything about me feeding these humans to the weird chimera thing and then it being like a cure grows within me, like everything about it seems like at the end, you know, if there is some kind of lasting story, it'll eventually be like, oh, by the way, you were feeding humans to the aliens, you know, or whatever. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Easy peasy. What? What? Oh. I don't know. Like I really like the tension of this game. I think that the slow pace of it, and I even like the something about the idea of like, yo, you have 2 bullets. I think is pretty cool. It is definitely not the game I thought it was. When they first announced it and showed a trailer, I thought for sure it was just like, okay, like, you know, they killed that snap map feature in Doom, so let's they're gonna these guys are gonna do one. I didn't realize it would be like so focused on this type of slower pace and you know, getting in, stealing stuff, and getting out. Yeah, it's from the makers of Wet. I mean, you can tell by looking at it. It's like, oh, yeah, this looks, yeah. Clearly, this is from the developers of Wet. Okay, what did we... There was this, right? Yeah. And then... I forget what we walked into last time. It was something... The nice thing is you do collect these triangles from kills and stuff, and you will keep those triangles no matter what. It's really only the main thing that you don't get to keep if you don't escape. So you're still like getting XP and getting stuff just for making your way through it. It was this. Okay. I played one base that had hidden floors and the corrosion cubes below them, so you would walk on them and they would, you know, you would get near them and they would disappear, and you'd be like, oh god. That was a pretty insidious little trick. So I guess maybe that's the thing, is like you want to put as few things as possible into your base because you want it to be classified as normal. But you want it to be fucked. This all looks good so far. We're almost out. Alright. Let's just... Yep. Yeah. One last trap. 2 last traps right here. Let's just get the XP for killing them. And then fucking bounce. That was fun. What's the deal with the crawler? The crawler shows you the path in and out. It shows you the way to go. It has the shortest route to the goal, basically. And so if you're, you know, if you're lost, you can stop and wait and go like, where the hell am I supposed to go? All right, you're up.
Clan life was all right. It wasn't all War. A lot of it was drinking.
All right, well, that's a fun story, but I'm going to send you into the hole now.
Our chimeras, but you have always been good to me, Custard.
Yeah, give me more triangles.
Dragging me through the crap then. All right.
Yep, have fun with this. Whatever's happening here is a fucking bummer. But we got more triangles for it, so no complaints on this end.
Not the best way to start my day.
Yeah, well, we all have to make sacrifices for me to have 3 bullets, okay? This is the right thing. This is the thing I want, right? So yeah, what is it? We're gonna arc barrier that protects the user from harm. So it's like a shield, like you can block with it. That's kind of interesting. Heavyweight blade for lunging. So it has a slightly longer lunge range, but takes longer to swing. Guards armor traps. I don't think I've encountered armor yet. At least not that I know of. So this will break guards and traps, but this will break guards, armor, and traps. This does breaking damage, but then this does normal damage. And so you can get this thing that has 6 shots, but it only deals with guards. So you cannot use it to break traps, which seems like it would be handy in a pinch. My hope is that there are a lot more things in the full game. You know? We want 3 bullets on this thing. Look at this. 3 bullets. We're unstoppable now. Three bullets? It's unheard of. What are we gonna do with a 3rd bullet? I mean, come on. Let's go do this one because this one's the closest to filling up, I guess. And then maybe we'll try some dangerous ones. Some more, you know. Man, 3 bullets. Never would have dreamed. Something about this base seems like it's got holes in it somewhere, but maybe I'm... No, this is just weird stuff up here. Oh, yeah, also, when you grappled stuff, you stick for a little bit. Or I guess you stick... No, okay. It automatically detached. Okay, so yeah, that does kill the trap. So I guess don't put a fire twice mod on a trap that gets hit by another trap. Is the... Oh, what? Ugh. Fucker. By the way, your guy can get killed. He'll just respawn. It's not a big deal, but... Oh, whoop. All right, there's at least 2 more guys up there, and I only have 1 more bullet. Man, good thing I got the 3rd bullet, huh? Let's collect all these bullets. Kill that trap. And see what happens next. Wait, what's over here? Why is this here? No, nothing. I don't know. I don't know why that room's there. Maybe the enemies started in there and they... Oh, look at that. They made it so the floor traps don't... Yeah, that's a nasty little thing. Is that it? Oh, there's that last one. All right. That was a little quick one. Let's step up the difficulty. That seems like the thing. So I guess this has co-op. You can play with another person, which I'm having trouble getting a sense of like how that would feel. I don't know.
Richness forms within me.
Okay. Yeah, we got some XP. We got some of the meters filled up. Let's try dangerous. How dangerous could it be, really? I don't know what that guy does, but he's dead now. That guy's already on his way back, so this can't be that big of an area. Ah! I still hear... Yeah. I still hear a doings a transpiring. Oh, fuck. Good thing I lunged at... Oh, God! Ah, sorry, buddy. Oh, there's a guy down there, too, huh? Well, now we gotta get over there and get all our bullets back. Okay. Wait, we came in this way. Oh, okay. Here it is. Ah! It's a good thing that grappling hook is fast. Alright, we leveled up. We got some squares. Can you make the glowing death cubes to make bullets unretrievable if shot incorrectly? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you get replays of people playing your level? Oh, that'd be fun to watch.
I want to be free from this cage, custodian.
Yeah, none of this seems like a good thing.
Yes. Someday the genetic sequence will be complete.
How's it going, man? Sucks to be you, bruh.
There's a moment down there. I can't remember. It's just nothing.
I mean, that seems like a good thing. We don't have enough triangles for any of this stuff. trap
Early
upgrades
on,
might be nice.
Chimera looked quite human.
You know, a bomb ejector might be cool to see. Deadly liquid is discharged when the container is struck. Oh. That seems like it would be... I wonder if if a trap fires into it, if that would make if it would make it... Hmm. Yeah, I mean, having a secret hidden cubes seems like the cool thing to have. We're not going to go rebuild the base or anything, but let's just get these in case I want to do something later.
Processing is a necessary pain. Each advisor agreed to donate their genetic material to the project.
Okay. I'm not going to do that.
Is this hardware not aggressive enough for you? You seem the brutish type.
So yeah, you have these grenades, and so this is like a respawn pod, I guess. But the way you can craft 10 of them makes me think that these are going to be single-use items that you're constantly having to craft. And so that doesn't seem great. Increased movement speed could be interesting. I wonder if you how many traps you could just run past if you had... Well, I wonder if that's temporary. That looks like something you're injecting and maybe you only get it for a brief period of time. Now that I think about it, maybe that's not that cool. You know, it is cool. Stealing shit. All right, yeah, let's fill this up again because we'll be able to feed one of our people to the weird alien. So I guess that would be my hope. Is like this seems really cool, and oh, this is a neat looking little entrance. Thank you for the stuff. But, you know, like a much wider variety, obviously, would be awesome. Well, let's just... That's going to be, I think, something that trips a lot of people up. The diagonal walls, and that'll... But I do think you eventually get a sense of what to look for, like what sort of setups are likely to be. I think that's why you need more variety, right? Is like there's, well, what is that? Oh God! Oh, that just goes again, huh? Or does it only go twice? Yeah, that keeps going. Oh no! Good God, man! Oh, shit. All right. All right, where's that fire? Oh, it's here. All right, this room seems fucked. No, get off! Get off the ceiling! Ugh. Yeah, I should have shot. I was like, I'm gonna sort them all for whatever reason. Can I shoot the fire trap? Yes, totally. But it would definitely. I think that bullet would fall into the. Oh God, what am I doing? Yeah. Oh, it sticks there. So I could conceivably do that and then die that way. So yeah, since it sticks, you could just kind of... Like, none of those guys are able to get down here, so it's not like I can kite, like have them come down here and fight me one by one. But I could try and just shoot 3 of them up here and then get up there and sword the rest of them. Ah, fuck. Ah! Shit. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit. All right, I guess we got to go. We're out of bullets. Well, let's see what these fucking grenades do, huh? Nothing. All right, let's wait for that guy to shoot. Then we'll get up here and die. Cool. Damn. Damn. At least I'm getting all this XP on the way. Okay. All right. Where are you fuckers? All right, we killed 3 guards with our bullets. I can get up there and try and get a bullet. Oh, I don't have a bullet. I don't have a bullet. Okay. I recovered 0 of those bullets. We are going to take care of these flame traps. Because I know if I don't, then... Oh, God. I know they will take care of me. Some of these are still active, huh? Okay, let's... We got 3 bullets. Okay. We've burned out this entire room. We got all our bullets. Ah, fuck. That's blown up, right? Okay, yeah, that's blown up. Oh, that's something. Yep. Okay. Ah! Oh, wow, that's cool. Fuck that. I'm not going to go back and get the XP on those. That's artistic, I'm going to say. Oh. $115 triangles. I'll take it. It's good, you know, like it's a good short burst of like tension, and then ideally you know, finish it and then go, ugh, okay. But yeah, you know, this is just part of that Steam Demo Fest thing, so anyone can just go grab it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I think as a demo, as like an open beta, like it seems really awesome. And I guess like the thing is like as long as it keeps surprising you, right? If you get to a point where you're like, I know what every trap looks like, I know what, you know, in there, which obviously that'll always happen, but like it just seems like it needs, like it'd be great if it had like 20 different types of traps, right? Or 50, you know, just a good large number of different traps to see. You know, maybe they launch with fewer and then add stuff as time goes on. I don't know really what their plan is for this whole thing. Oh, jeez. What the fuck is that? That just shot at me. Is it going to keep shooting? Yeah, it sure is. Can I kill it? Oh, God. What in the fuck? All right, well, we have 1 bullet left. Try and get over here. And, oh, God. I'll just keep moving and hoping for the best. Hey, it's a bullet. I need to get this bullet. Shit. No, get down. Get in this hole. Where's that body? There it is. Okay. There's a guy there. Oh, that would have been cool, but it was not. Damn it. Okay, that time that guy fell on top of that thing. Oh, man, and I missed a shot. All right, all 3 of our bullets are on top of that cube. Let's try and fucking get him. And oh, shit. No, this is fine. This is fine. We're going to be okay. All 3 bullets. Fuck you. Creepy flying thing. Is there another? What? Oh, oh. Stop doing that. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so we got a bullet there. Fly over here so I can kill you. Ah, what? Oh. Can this be a little peeky hole? I want to see what these... I didn't do anything. All right, that guy fell down. So we got 1 down low. This guy's here. We'll shoot him that way so he falls. We'll shoot this one. We'll try to get this bullet back and then fall. And then there'll be 1 here. And we'll get the fuck out of the way. Oh, I'm stuck to this wall. Yeah, when you grapple to walls and ceilings and stuff, you get stuck to them. And that can be kind of cool unless you're trying to really get away. Oh, God. shit. Die. Okay. All right. Oh, you're up there, huh? Okay. Take that. I'll fall down and get this item here, but what I really need is a bullet. That guy fell off the backside? Yeah. All right, you got you. Was that a standing guard on that pillar over there? Up here? No. Okay. That's a bullet. All right, there are at least 2 of those shooting cages. All right, I think I got that one. But I think that might be all that's left is one of those things. Right? It's that thing. Is that, where? No. What shot at me? I did not get a good look at. Oh, it's that. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. But that one's still going. Okay, there's 2 of them winding up and shooting. So let's... Alright, there's one up there. Let's see if we can get this. Go like this. Go like that. There's some kind of monster somewhere. Alright, we managed to not fall into one of these cubes. That's a nice bonus. Hey, we got our bullets back. Look at that. Okay, there's someone or something up there somewhere. What the fuck? Oh, fuck me. Let's go up high. We can kill that fucker. Yeah, that went bad. I probably could have let that guy go. Okay, we got 2 of these fuckers up here. That's bad. Yeah, okay. You gotta land your shots. Gotta land your shots. I was like, I'm going to hit this one with a sword. It'll be fine. Yeah, he keeps aiming after he starts winding up. Okay. Yeah, I gotta shoot that guy, huh? It's a beautiful dream. Be able to just swing over there and smoke him, but... Oh, God. Okay, we'll wait for him to shoot. We'll dodge it. And then we'll do this. Alright, what am I looking at? A bunch of bad shit. Alright, fuck that guy. We can go land on that and to get that bullet back. Same with that. Oh, we missed. That's no good. Alright, well, now you're there. Let's go get these 2 bullets back. Oh, okay. Shoot at me, I dare you. Oh, no. All right, shoot at me again. Okay. All right, so one of those flying dudes fell way down there. Let's get this bullet back. We got one bullet there, one bullet on top of this. Let's go get this one because it's closer. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hi. Oh, God, get out of there. All right. That other bullet's on top of that, right? You, die. No more bullets. We got one here. And we got two on the bodies of those dead flying guys down there below. So I guess we just got to go down and get them, huh? All right, fuck that guy. Oh, okay. Let's go get this. Oh, no, you're not alive. Okay, that's cool. No, you're cool. You're cool. Okay, let's hide here for just a second and think. Are we cool here? Oh, you. I wonder if you can backpack the energy things that they shoot with your sword. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, you're up there. I do have a bullet, but let's try and find... Okay, we got one more. We're up to 2 bullets, which honestly is plenty. Is this our other one over here? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh. What angle did he have that he took that shot? Where is that guy? There. No, that wasn't him. It's a regular guard. There's a regular guard somewhere. Oh, it's this. Is this regular dude up top? The guy that I was killing first? No. Oh no, I don't have bullets. I think that's everything. That might be everything. Let's go get this bullet. Oh, we got regular traps now too. Sure. Oh, you're still here, you fuck face. Goddamn shit. All right, I like the idea of going up top and working my way down, though. Ugh. Oh, damn it. No. Yep. Keep swinging that sword. Oh my god. Oh, that's a okay. You're a person that's already dead. Oh, you. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I forgot where I put the bullets. I just put one into that flying guy and he would have fallen down. Got one bullet. Oh, hey. Thanks for coming. No, seriously, thanks for getting up all close. Oh, fuck you. Okay, we got probably bullets down at the bottom there from the look of that. Let's see what, okay, we're here. Maybe we can just go. Actually, there's enough sunlight in here that we can just go, can't we? That's way easier than trying to kill everything, huh? Turns out. Oh, man. That was a tough one. But I, you know, probably because I was making it tougher than it probably needed to be. What time is it? All right, we still got some time here before Nintendo's going to do their thing, so I don't know, maybe I'll just do a couple more of these before we
I will overcome any weakness that lingers.
Okay. If you say so. Well, I guess we'll just do another one, huh? Let's try a brutal one. I guess we'll do this one, a gun one. Yeah, I don't really know what to, you know, I guess Bran is posting pictures of like a Bat and Kaitos 1 and 2 remake, I guess. Sure. I don't know. Well, surely this big long corridor is totally safe. Oh, or did they do the thing that I was talking about? Did they make a tedious path? And maybe that path will become way more brutal on the way out. Okay. Jeez. This whole room is just going to go bad, isn't it? This whole everything is just going to go bad, isn't it? Oh, God. Well, I somehow survived that initial burst. Oh, there's one of these fuckers here. And there's enemies. Fuck you. Get fucked. Where did I lose a bullet? Oh, it's on that guy over there. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, that's safe. That's safe. Let's walk here, shoot that. All right, we don't have enough bullets to kill them all. If only I could upgrade again and then have an unprecedented fourth bullet. All right, we're going to zip in, hit that, zip out. I got a bullet back. And we'll be able to take out this thing. Oh, shit. Well, we got to kill them all anyway, so at least I got my bullet back there. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, God. Fuck. Get. No problem. Okay. So we want to try to reel back here and just start swinging, I guess. Oh, God. That almost went bad. That guy get killed? No. All right. Come over here so I can kill you close. Get out of my way, little guy. Sorry. It's bad over here. Okay. Oh, God damn it. It's working because this long pathway and having to do it every time I fail is making me want to give up. Like if I get right back into it, then that wouldn't be a problem, but all right. Receiving a message here. You can deflect projectiles with your sword. Yeah, so I guess the thing I haven't tried yet is the balls from these things. From these guys, the emitters or whatever they're... I don't know if you can deflect those or not. The spikes and stuff, I've done that a couple of times, but... All right. This is... All right, let's get the fuck out of here. You. Oh, okay. I got a little too close to that one. Got a little too close to that one. Come on. Okay, so we're going to sword the floor. We're going to come over here. We're going to go bop. We're going to go bop. We're going to stay out of the way of this thing far enough to not get murdered. And then we're going to hide here. Then we'll jump out. We'll pop that. And then we'll make our way down this way and hope for the best. Probably don't even need to sword this floor. I could probably just go, right? But... Okay. Easy. Just got to take it nice and slow. That guy already got smoked by the traps. Hey, what's up, man? Come on over. Let's just shoot that one. Go on in, buddy. Everything's fine. You're my little dude. Let's just pop that real quick and get back in here. Let's see if I can get them to shoot a ball and then I can step out of the way and maybe try to hit it from the side or something. That would give me an opportunity to test if those are, you know, killable. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay. We found out. That. All right. Less tests, more getting it done. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Bummer. Okay, all right. Everything's fine. This is all fine. Big stretch. Let it go. I mean, we want this stuff, so we'll go and get that. That's the we need these valuable triangles. What's up? Man, you got it both ways. Oh god. They do look kind of like the Strog, don't they? Oh god. Oh shit. Well, got to take out the traps anyway. So get away from me. All right, that's one down. Running low on bullets here. All right, this is going to be fine. We're going to kill this last one of these. And then we're going to be very careful. Oh, God. That was the thing that killed us last. Remember that? Remember when I fucked that up? If I had done exactly that again, that might have been it for me. Okay, what else is... What do we got over here? Okay, we got an enemy. I have no bullets. That's fine. All these bullets. Oh, what happened here? Is there supposed to be enemies back here or something? Is this floor gonna fall away if I don't go this way? What's the... Surely that was all the points they had to spend, right? Surely. They spend it all right there, and I'm just going to walk out of here. You see anything that you got? No, you got nothing for... All right. Thanks for nothing. I just want to grapple out of here. Let's go. Fuck this. We gotta go. I just gotta go. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think that, yeah, I know there's like tutorial stuff to read about, and I don't know if it gets into like what is tribute level 7, and I guess I get a daily bonus of stuff, but all right, let's push the button.
We were both made with a power I knew he would not let me decay.
You
See you later.
for this, custodian.
Yeah, well. Ugh.
think I've been ripped apart.
Yeah, but you're level 5 now, so isn't that a good... I mean, in terms of trade-offs, look, we all have to make sacrifices for whatever the hell is happening here.
Count your shots, Custodian. There's only so many.
Yeah. How much for that 4th bullet? 907... Oh, we need so many triangles! Damn. Okay. And what does leveling up the sword do? It's like lunge range. Okay, swing speed. I mean, that's not nothing. Watch replays of raids on the base. Yeah, is that... how do I... Claim new burial site. I guess we'll just go into build. Oh, we have 0 accolades. 1 raid attempt. +1. Raiders killed. So they just walk in and just do it? Man, fuck. Did they really just... The console blinking red. Oh, is it... Okay. 0 deaths. What? Oh, we can rewatch my raids too? That's cool. What does this do? Okay, so we have some controls about like... Yeah, did you bother going up there and killing these guys? I mean, it's fun. Murdering, I mean. This guy's only got 2 bullets. It's nice that you can watch replays because, especially because then you can go like, oh, I left a hole in the base, and everyone is just walking in and oh, I must have left a hole in the base. I appreciate the frequent grappling. Okay. Okay. How you gonna handle this with only 2 bullets, man? I mean, apparently he handled it, so I don't... Did those bullets collide? What happened there? That shot looked like it was gonna hit. I would grapple over there and get the bullet, personally. Yeah. And then look out for that. Yeah. Okay. Handled. There should be a mod for off-time arrow shots. Like, make it slower. Oh, you just didn't even kill him. Cowardly. Okay. You're gonna go back for him? No? Like a mod that would like make the shots occasionally slower. To mess up your timing, or occasionally like ever so slightly faster, not like unfairly fast because that's, you know, be a little too much, but it's like, hey, this one came out 15% faster, and maybe that'll mess up people's timing on their deflects. Might be cool. All right, got your bullets. I should take that block out so that you can't hide there. Like, give them a much greater line of sight. There's a mod that gives them a slightly faster rate of fire. Okay. There it is. Just run up there and get it, right? I mean, that's... Yeah. That's pretty good. There's nothing up here, but congratulations. I should block that off. Or not, you know, I guess not. I guess not. I don't know. Like, let people waste their time. See, now with the bases that I've been playing lately, like the last couple that I did, this now seems foolish. This whole level seems silly by comparison. This is like, nah, no one's gonna die to this. This is... Yeah, I mean, you pretty much got it. Pretty much, yeah. I think that might be another way to get some folks, is like if you've got a trap-heavy zone and then you throw a couple extra traps on the way out in that same area, that it'll, you know, all the arrows from all the traps being sprung earlier will be there, and it might just look like enough of a mess that you might miss it. This guy is taking a lot... Oh, this is weirdly jumpy there. That's weird. Little lag skip or something in a replay. That's kind of strange. You did it. You can go. You made it. Just run away. All right. Okay. Yeah, I could see making a couple of changes. How's the grappling hook? It feels good. It's a good feeling grappling hook. All right. Well, anyway, that's Meet Your Maker. It is, it's part of this Steam demo thing, so you can go play it, I think, for like a week here for the rest of this week, I guess. And, I think it's really cool.
Control the cure, control the future.
And this thing's creepy. I don't know. What is a creepy looking thing? Creepy looking thing. And then, yeah, the full game's out like early April. So, yeah, I don't know. I hope the full game has kind of, like I said, you know, more trap variety is going to be the thing, right? This is a good, like, these things, man, are real jerks. I guess I have enough to unlock these things now, huh? What are the upgrades for them? Better range. Oh, right, the plasma cloud thing. Self-destruct. All right. Well, wait, what would... What if you just made a room out of them? And then so you have to start destroying them once you're in the room. What's the destruction radius? Could you... All right, much to think about. All right, the claw that grabs you and pulls you towards a trap. That's a really nasty thing. The fire thing. The spike thing. The piston thing. This guy. I don't know that I've seen a bomb thing. I saw the enemy that shot bombs, but not the, where's the enemy guy? Are you the enemy guy?
This,
yeah.
Each god I create is a stain on my soul.
Oh, God. So that's the bomb guy. What do we have? The flying thing. And then the melee guy, I guess. Yeah, real Quake 2 look to these guys, huh? Gross. What do we have on the main guard here? So faster movement. Rush to battle when it sees another one. There we go. Well, you're killing them from a distance a lot. I wonder, you know. I guess it's depending on where you put them, you might want to have some that just blow up. Explodes on death. All right. Better range, armor. Better fire rate. And short leash so they don't get off path too far, so they won't chase. That's a good one. In some cases, I'm sure. Looks like they all kind of have the same, or at least those ones do. Yeah. Same upgrades for each one. So, yeah, I don't know. 20 more enemy types, 40 more traps. I mean, you know, that's right. But yeah, you know, more trap variety, I think, is going to be the key there. Like whether that's like a steady rollout or more in the full game or whatever the situation is. Like, you're going to want to have new surprises for players who feel like they've seen everything. Be like, oh, now there's like 5 new traps you need to constantly be worried about. It's pretty good. How long until someone does E1, M1? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that you can really do. Well, I wonder. You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't think the areas get quite big enough for you to truly put all of E1, M1 in there. But maybe someone will try. I don't know. That would kind of be the other cool thing. Is like, yeah, like bigger maps, but I guess like there's something about the bite size, like in and out of them, that kind of keeps you coming back and keeps you going like, okay, what's next? But so maybe that would, if you had like kind of traditional first person shooter level length in there, that might actually be kind of frustrating. Are there any water blocks? Not that I saw, no. Yeah, maybe the ability to swim would be cool. We'll see what Nintendo is up to. All right. Anyway, let's Meet Your Maker. Go check it out. It's cool. Seems rad.